Dana White has announced Sean Strickland versus Dricus du Plessis, Alexander Volkanovski versus Ilia Topuria, and Sean O'Malley versus Chito Vera.
What's up, guys? I'm going to hit you with 3 more pay-per-view headliners. In January, we're doing Sean Strickland versus Dricus du Plessis. In February, we're doing Volkanovski versus Topuria. And in March, we're doing O'Malley versus Vera. Busting into the new year with some fun fights. I'll see you guys in New York City.
Incredible. Wow. First thing I thought, I'm gonna go live. It's happening, boys. Sugar Show versus Cheeto, March. I'm kicking the again. Continue to be undefeated. Incredible. Incredible. The Sugar Show returns in March. I'm in the green room backstage. Ariel's place.
Let's not worry about it. I can't see you, but it's all good. Oh, there you are.
I just had to come live. I just had to go live real quick and tell the boys.
Oh, you're in the car.
Sugar versus Cheeto Marks going down, baby.
Jamahal Hill went off on Ariel Helwani over his back and forth with Chael Sonnen last week. If you haven't seen that, Ariel and Chael got heated during the MMA hour when discussing Francis Ngannou versus Tyson Fury. On his YouTube channel, Jamahal says he doesn't like the way Ariel talks to fighters while sitting behind a computer screen.
I'll send you the clip.
And the only reason your audience is still watching,
You're lying. You're lying. You're lying, Chael. I did. I did it on July 11th.
To do
You're a liar.
with the competitiveness.
Okay,
the
Chael.
only reason you're talking
You want
about
to
a
keep
fight,
lying?
Ariel, you keep cutting me off.
Because you're lying.
I don't really understand
Chael,
why
you're
you do that.
lying. You are lying.
About what?
I
You
did
dumb
celebrate.
Son. I would strangle
I
you
did.
if I was
Do
there.
it.
You come and talk
Come.
to me mouthy like this,
Do
you
it.
little...
Do it. Do
Ariel.
it. This is like a scene
Just
out of your
say
movie.
this.
Now let's be clear. You were only being tough like this, talking all of these things, because you had a screen in between y'all. If Chael's in your face in person, you're not talking like that. Like, let's be real. You know, we got a video right here, which I wasn't going to address. I was going to leave it out. You know, I seen this a while back, but it's like, this is what you like in real action. Like, whenever really go down and get hyped, this is how he act.
Tommy Fury got to cut off that.
And they not even coming after you. That the attack wasn't even coming after you, and you getting out of there. But you talking about bitch move, this and that, like, come on, man. If you a bitch, like you are, like we see that you are, be that at all times. Talking to fighters how you steady talking to them, everybody not gonna have that same chivalrous mentality with you, bro. They're not gonna respect you for, oh, he's just weak as the weak ass person that you are. You know what I mean? So that's just absolutely like just bananas to me, bro. You gotta, I lost my train of thought, bro. He ran, bro. Like, you legitimately ran, and the people weren't even trying to attack you, bro. But bitch move, coward. These are things you say to somebody over a screen.
Dustin Poirier has high praise for Francis Ngannou after his performance against Tyson Fury. Dustin said to see a mixed martial artist who had a short time in his mixed martial arts career. It's not like he's been doing it since he was 15 or 16 or 14 like these kids are now. He started later in life. And to see him go in there and not only compete, but arguably win the fight is incredible. I mean, that's a win for mixed martial arts. It shows we are well versed in all aspects of combat. We already knew that. It was a win. It's awesome to see because Tyson Fury is arguably one of the best heavyweights to ever walk the earth. Aljamain Sterling believes Chael Sonnen instigated the argument with Ariel Helwani last week.
What I'm saying is, I do think part of me, if someone was talking to me like that, I would think that there's some underlying messages or tones that they have, or beliefs, perspective of myself that they don't necessarily agree with, and that would kind of rub me the wrong way. If my friend, we get into a heated argument and they start to call me a weasel or a little weasel or you little weirdo, and I'm just like listening to it, like, yo, bro, these are like fighting words, bro. Chael, you know what you're doing. These are fighting words. If I'm Ariel Helwani, I'm like, damn, he don't really with me like that. That's the way I'm thinking about it. Like, that's just how I process things. especially being where I'm from. It's like, yo, when someone say certain things, it's like, if you get into an argument, they be like, hey, yeah, your mama. And I'm just like, yo, bro, you can't just do that. You can't just casually just throw your mama like that. Like, that's just not okay. You know what I mean? So when I hear them arguing and drop words like that to each other, I think there's a way you can still kind of have a heated discussion without saying stuff like that, because I do think it discloses, or at least makes you want to question, like, yo, does this person actually like me? Because if you actually like me, would you actually say these things? I mean, I think it's really difficult to sit here with a straight face and say you have no negative perception of someone if you can sit there straight to their face and call them X, Y, and Z, call them a little weirdo, a little weasel, saying I could strangle you right now and stuff like that. I'm just like, yeah, bro, are you guys friends? I don't really understand. If you're not friends, I'm all for it. But if you're friends, it just gets a little bit weird. And going back to the argument, I don't even know what these guys were arguing about. It seemed like they were both willing to die on their separate hills.
The court case between Colby Covington and Jorge Masvidal has reached a resolution. Jorge pleaded guilty to a misdemeanor battery charge today as a part of a plea deal to have the other 2 felony charges dropped. According to MMA Junkie, Masvidal pleaded guilty to the lone misdemeanor battery count in person in Miami alongside his attorney. He was sentenced to time served, in essence just previous appearances at police stations and in court hearings and court costs. The prosecution's representation said that Colby was given the opportunity to appear in court but declined. Jorge posted this video to his Instagram shortly after. He wrote Victory Monday.
Just beat the case. I want to thank God. And I also want to thank this man right here because I'm a free f***ing man. You, Colby. It's going to be a movie now. All these orders, all these restraining orders, all these things been lifted off. It's going to be a movie. Thank you, Brad.
You're welcome, man.
If you run into trouble, this is the dude right here, huh? I'm telling you. Undefeated in this courtroom.
Sean Strickland left a comment. As you guys know, Sean is not the biggest fan of Colby. Colby just recently called Sean an idiot, and Sean responded calling Colby a Karen. Sean wrote, "Let's go." Sean also posted this to his Instagram story. He wrote, @GameBredFighter, I'm happy for you, man. Don't talk about a man's family. And that's going to wrap it up for the news. Thanks for watching. For daily MMA news and content, subscribe to Full Mount MMA and click the bell icon to be notified when we post videos. Here are the 3 top comments from last video. The first one's from EMG Sports. It says, Jailton Almeida just dethroned Derek Lewis as the greatest knockout artist in UFC history. That man literally put thousands of people to sleep all at once with his performance last night. The second one's from Combat News 1. He's not a fan of Ariel, but that plane line towards Ali was nasty. And the final one's from Chris Kelly Drums. It says Ariel is the true keyboard warrior. Those were the 3 top comments from last video. If you want to be featured in the next one, all you have to do is comment down below. And if you missed yesterday's news, click the video on screen right now to get caught up.